We're going to go into the proclamation and presentation. City Council, City Manager to issue encouraging statements and to recognize city staff. City Manager? City Council.
Mr. Mayor.
Yes, Mr. Bale.
I just want to let the people know how much work the council, the mayor, and Chris and the city staff have put in with the 88th legislative session that's been going on in Austin. It's about to come to a close here at the end of the month.
Not soon enough.
There have been a couple bills that we've been very aggressive about letting our legislators know, our representatives here, our opposition. You may be aware back, maybe a month or so ago, we put a document together that we communicated out to our legislators, bills that we supported and bills that we opposed, and things that we thought were bad bills for the city. Subsequent to that, Chris Coffman, I think, has done an admirable job with his staff. They put together some really succinct documents that communicate out the impact that some of these bills would have on the city of Granbury. There were two bills, House Bill 2127 and Senate Bill 369. And I think that those two pieces of information, I think, went a long way of communicating out the position of the city. And I applaud Chris. I know that he's gone, in my opinion, I told him last night, kind of the extra mile of communicating and talking specifically to some of our representatives about it. And I think some of those discussions have produced some positive results for us. You know, we don't always get our way on pieces of legislation. And one piece that we're a little concerned about, a preemptive bill, doesn't seem like it's going to work out. However, there was another bill that looks like it's going to kind of work out for the city. So I want to just recognize Chris and his staff and team for just some tremendous work and communicating out our position from the city and working aggressively to try to make sure they understood the implications they'd have on the city of Granbury. So thank you, Chris.
Thank you. Yeah. I think that is a big ditto. I mean, that the work has been in addition to all of the other things that happened for Chris and staff. You know, the city kept running at the same time, but these bills, Chris comes in and just laughs at me because I'm just in there shaking my head. I cannot believe some of the stuff that comes up, but thanks to his efforts, we heard some of the rationale for not approving and for approving some of the bills. Some of that rationale was read out on the floor just this last week. Now, other people were taking credit for Chris's work, but that was fine. It was, it got done, and in that particular case, that bill got stymied. Thank goodness.